that can shoot. I said, I am well corrected, sir.
That's another bar. That's the second bar we've heard today. First from Jerry West.
There you go.
Johnson looked to follow it up, tapped it to himself. Second chance now, 10 to shoot. Oh, great move inside, and the spin goes through. Think about who wore number 2 there last year. That would be Kyrie Irving, who's switching back to number 11 for the Mavs. Yeah, Dave Freed coming with a little breaking news. This one we've got one former player who embodies what it means to be a great role player and know your role and play your role. The block on one end, the 3 on the other. Pure Mike Miles Jr.
Oh, a deep one.
Oh, it falls.
I mean, shot clock check, excuse me.
It's got to be thrilling for some of these guys to then be able to ask him, hey, what did Steve Nash, what did LeBron do in this moment? What did Steve Nash do in this moment? What did Chris Paul do in this moment? You can feel the energy the second he steps 1 foot in here. Look out in transition. Get upstairs in a hurry. Taze Moore hooks it back outside. Collins, bounce it. Perry, mid-range. Perfect. It doesn't translate to this level. I love what Nabil said about Steph Curry, and you know that this kid's got a ton of confidence in his game. He slithers inside and banks it home. Allows for Dallas to hold for one with Walker. 5 seconds left. Walker off the screen. Walker, step back 3. Butter! How do you weigh the difference of having him on the floor versus a Draymond Green as a small ball 5?
Well, I think as time wears on, hopefully his body holds up. I can see him and Draymond playing together.
Largest lead of the game here for Dallas. Quinones, the great feed on the pocket pass. And Reggie Perry, a vendetta against the rim. Davis, the trailer Perry. Handoff Quinones. Can he get going here? Oh, he does. The mid-range is pure. He was literally the guy. He was so young, still out, just 22 years old. A great feed, and Yontanon with a finish. Davis with a vision. 7-0 Golden State run. But when Jacob Rubin got there, he was 22 years old. He showed up and he said, who needs lunch? Whatever anybody needs, I'm your guy.
Do what you're supposed to, say what you do, what you say you're going to do, and it shows up for you. And you get that big phone call, dream come true.
Nice finish, soft touch there from Quinones. Great offseason for you guys. We were just talking about it. Obviously, re-signing Kyrie Irving seemed like priority number 1. But just kind of take us through the order of operations to get Kyrie in there, what he's capable of. Obviously, J. Kidd in the fold as well. It just feels like the coming together of this roster. Let's get it to the corner. Here comes Prosper. Tough fadeaway. Oh, the follow! Derek Lively goes upstairs. But that's exactly what Nico was just talking about. They need him to just, his basketball IQ has to be high as Santos spins it in. But the way Jaden Hardy played at the end of the regular season, if he's capable of doing that throughout the entire 82 games, it just unlocks what this team is capable of doing.
Kyrie's been known to miss some games, so if Hardy's ready to play, his opportunity will come.
Hardy can't respond there. Davis the rebound, up ahead, wide open, Quinones with the easy flush. And he's only going to add a little bit more muscle after this. You know, he talked about what the process looked like in order to do it, as Hardy on the leak out gets the deuce and extends the Mavericks lead every single game, and he has seen that work pay off.
Well, it's a part of the routine that the NBA implemented, I say maybe 20 years ago. Different guys said, wait a minute, after, I would shoot back there. I said, we didn't have social media back then.
Oh, look out. A.J. Lawson on the chase down. And the fight for the rebound goes to Miles. Dallas the other way quickly. Great feed inside. Lively rips down the rim. Johnson, limited minutes in that first half, and it looks like Reggie Perry's going to come in for him quickly again. Davis lets it fly and knocks it down.
No question about it. Yesterday at RTP, rookie transition program, Ray Allen told that same story. A rookie should never be the last one in the gym.
And they don't feel like they can develop them as much as maybe a 19-year-old like Lively, who of course is a fantastic talent. Now Reggie Perry running the floor like a gazelle. Out coming up here, but it will be interesting to see how Derek Lively can develop on both ends of the floor. Quinones feeling himself after the floater. Warriors hanging around, got it back to within 5. Hardy, pull up, pop, book it.
Yeah, he's been there before.
He was high on our board, sliding back, and you start making calls, trying to get in the second round, find a way to get him. And we were able to do that at 57. We love Trace's skill set on both ends, and I really like the way he's improved his passing over his college career, and that's something we really value with our big guys. And so we're excited.
Terrence Mann with the Clippers, or Jalen Brunson going to Dallas at the time, or Herb Jones going to New Orleans at the time. They fit the exact role that the team required, and now Quinones can't miss.
Try to share that information with the next generation. That body language is a very key component of having trust from your coaching staff.
Lawson on the takeaway, Lawson on the finish! That the Warriors won this summer league. And they've had over the years, some outstanding summer league performances. Anthony Morrow,
yeah, another guy,
still has the summer league record as Miles finishes plus the contact. That's a professional bucket getter. Perry, great extra pass. Podziemski outside. Quinones takes the time, and it pays off. Good point on body language as well. Theo Pinson. We talked about being the best teammate possible. Oh, and what a finish. Derek Lively the second, getting lively here in the fourth. Almost no empty seats and a turnover for the Warriors. Dallas looking to put that final step on the throat. Santos goes down, picks up his headband, but it's too late as Prosper takes full advantage. Starting to pile up for Golden State. They're up to 15. Only 1 second half turnover for Dallas. That's a clean look, and it goes down. Good looking stroke from Gabe Kalsher. Walker, skip it, Prosper, extra, three ball, it's good. More from the corner. Second one, Kalsher, you bet.
Unacceptable. He just knocked down one on the other end of the floor. How do you lose him in transition?
Skip it, Kalsher. He's been trigger happy the last couple possessions, and rightfully so. That's why.
He's feeling it, 3 in a row. Giving up, finding play or step for three. And we see more teams do that now. Unless you got a clear-cut layup, no, give it back out for three.
Tajay Moore!
I used to say it's the softest thing I've ever heard. It's the first quarter, last quarter. Make the darn free throw.
I would love if there was a player's jinx of a broadcaster the other way. Santos top of the key. Oh, Podziemski just got hit away from the ball. Santos trying to force his way in, and he does to the rim for two. Miles with a switch on Podziemski. 7 to shoot. Miles drives. Miles. Oh, what a finish! Kick it. Perry. Hand it. Quinones. 15 seconds left. Podziemski. The pump fake and the drive. Podziemski. Kick out. Open. Davis for the tie. Bottom. Screen with 3 seconds left. Hardy. Step back for the win. No. Overtime in Cox Pavilion. Standing room only now in Cox Pavilion. First overtime of Summer League this year, and the Warriors have the opening tip. Miles the catalyst. Get it in for Hardy. Feels like this is his game to take over. He's got 17, give him 19.
Yeah, I like that.
Davis finds Podziemski. Oh, rejected inside. Prosper the other way, working on Santos. No! Braxton Key has won it. Dallas survives in Cox Pavilion.